What up? This might be my last video for a while, so I'll be really behind for probably episode 11 of Redo of Healer because my fucking laptop is breaking apart. I don't know why. I got this laptop in November of last year, only 4 months, and the hinge is already starting to break. So that tells you the build quality of a fucking Lenovo. I mean, it's a $700 laptop. What do I expect? But I'm really sad, and so I'm gonna try to pump out some videos that I can just that I'm just gonna schedule, basically. Well, there's only one more I really can think of that I want to do, and I'll do some Pokemon Showdown shit, and and that'll be it for the next couple weeks until this laptop's fixed again. But let's put it like this: Episode 10 of Redo of Healer. What do you expect when you think of Redo of Healer? You think of domestication. You gotta domesticate the girlfriend, and you think of a lot of roping. Let's just say roping. You know, a lot of roping, boys. So we come in. Kyagru's like, oh hell yeah, we're gonna fuck Norn. I think that's her name, Norn. Even though whatever, who cares? You know, we meet up, and then he's like, oh, you know what? Before I domesticate her, I'm gonna fuck over Blade. I'm gonna make sure that she fucking feels the pain that I felt when I was being abused and roped by her. Fuck her. Right. So, he got to go on his little revenge trip again as usual, and bibbity boppity boo. It's revenge story 101. You know what I mean? We of course need to have our designated sex scene in every episode. Of course, the requirement. It's not a redo of the healer episode without a fucking sex scene. So, you know, good on the demon girl. She hasn't given in to her desires yet and hasn't joined his little harem yet. She's just touching herself all the time. You get my drift. Buttering the muffins using her, using her fingers. Let's put it like that. All right. So, so far it's whatever. We're getting there. And so Kyaguru comes up with a great strategy to try to trap Blade. It's real simple. She's he's gonna turn into a she using his, of course, you gotta get it there. One of his bullshit healing powers, so she changes his sex basically. Tries to seduce basically Blade, but in reality Blade is a lesbian, just so people know, lesbian who also is into date raping. Ha! She drugs her victims and takes them out into the hotel and has her way with them. That's what Blade Sama does. So, Kyaguru tries to basically seduce her and it works. So then Blade, tries to drug him, sleep pills and aphrodisiac both at once. And Blade pulls what you call a Bill Cosby, all right? Remember Bill Cosby? He did the exact same thing. Got a bunch of women, put a bunch of drugs in them, all right? So she's pulling a Cosby. She's being, she's pulling a Bill Cosby, right? And so that's what Blade is doing, right? And so Kyaguru and Blade start fighting because Kyaguru's like, "Fuck you! I'm gonna capture you, bitch, and I'm gonna fucking fight you." When in reality, it's Kyaguru's plan to let Blade beat the fuck out of him so that he can then enact his revenge after Blade wants to have sex with him, because Blade is a lesbian who doesn't want to have sex with men. And so this is where this scene comes in, where Kyaguru beats the fuck out of Blade, and Blade starts throwing up in this scene because, turns out Kyaguru's a man, and Kyaguru's about to show Blade his dick so that she can start throwing up. That's what this scene is. It's not a lie. As in, it's not a lie that Kyaguru is a man, not a woman. And this is where we leave off in episode 10 with Kyaguru getting ready to have a good old fun to begin his revenge, as it says here. I'll begin my revenge. The episode is, to say the least, it really does follow a formula every episode of him, having sex, finding some sort of revenge that he's going to revenge against, using his stupid healing powers in some way, shape, or form, and then there's some rape going on. Every episode, it literally follows these three fucking steps. I don't think any of the episodes has not gone without at least one scene of rape, one scene of roping, one scene of sex with Kyaguru and his harem of women, one scene of him getting revenge. It's the same thing over and over, and as well as one scene of him using his bullshit fucking powers. This show is, to say the least, very repetitive. Um, and and honestly, I am so glad that it's coming to an end, because honestly, this show kind of, I got better things to do. Thanks again, for watching this shitty review of Redo of Healer episode 10. And I'll try to see if I can schedule shit. But we're gonna be behind for Redo of Healer episode 11. Definitely comment, like, and subscribe if you like this shit content. And I would really appreciate it if someone would comment down below and just tell me another show you want me to watch for next season, or want me to watch as a whole and make a shit review of it. It can be a terrible show, just don't be a hentai. Be an anime, don't make it a hentai. That's all I ask. Thanks again. Good luck. Have fun. Goodbye, boys.